for him to come in since the 8th, and we knew that they were going to fight, and they ended up getting the last big hit.
Disappointed there? I know you had an opportunity there in the 10th.
No, I'm not disappointed. We had good at bats coming down the stretch, and we played hard. We came back. We were down by 2 runs in the 8th, 9th, and battled back. It's pretty good baseball.
Surprised you weren't asked to bunt there in the 10th?
No, we were home. I don't think you really play for the tie when you're at home. Lefty righty. And I wasn't really expecting it. I wouldn't have been surprised if I would have got it, but I didn't think that I was gonna have to bunt.
Yeah. Can you go through the at bat when you hit the home run in the second inning?
That's just. I've faced him a lot. I faced him in the fall league, and I faced him a couple of times last year, and he likes to try to beat me with the fastball, and usually he does, but this time I got him.
Did you get a sense that Luis was a little fired up? He admitted being fired up in this game. His former team, the Braves, just wasn't quite on his game.
Yeah, I knew that he was going to be a little jittery. You want to beat the team that got rid of you. He did a good job though. He battled and he managed to get through 5, and pretty good.
We dropped the head on it, and he did a nice job of hitting there and drove the ball into the gap. And I wasn't unhappy with the pitch to Diaz. He inside outed it, got it to drop in, and it was the pitch I wanted to throw, and just wasn't my night.
I know usually as a closer you come in for 1 inning, 1 out. I guess in this situation, 2 innings, is that any different mindset-wise for you that you have to prepare for?
Yes and no. It kind of is coming into it, but bottom line, no matter what the situation, my job is to get 3 outs before they put somebody across the plate. And I did it in the first inning. I just didn't do it in the 10th.
How does that affect you going forward for tomorrow? It's start of a long streak.
It doesn't. Believe me, I've given up some runs before, so it's not the first time I've given up runs or taken a loss, and if I'm lucky enough to play another 10 years, it probably won't be the last time. So it is what it is. All in all, I was pretty happy with the way I threw the ball. Just not happy with the results.
I know you guys had to feel like Willingham ties it up. Here we go again. This is our game.
Yeah, no, absolutely. We felt good going all the way through it, and even felt good there in the bottom half of the 10th with a leadoff single right there. You like our chances with the guys coming up, and then for Hammer to be at the plate as a winning run, you got to feel good about that anytime he's at the plate in that situation.
Yeah, it was a game. We battled back, and they battled, and just back and forth the whole game, and tied it up there in the whatever inning I pinch hit in, 7th or 8th, and they had basically the last big hit, with Diaz getting that single, so and then Wagner kind of closed the door on us, so it was good. Slider. Yeah, Saito threw me a slider.
You guys were kind of on a high wire there with running out of guys on the bench once Will pinch hit. At that point, you're just going for the win, I'm assuming, instead of going for the tie.
Well, yeah, you got Wagner up there and tough on everybody, especially on lefties, and not saying Bernie couldn't have hit him, but Will had a better chance being right-handed. So yeah, we used our bench up. Riggs has been good about using the bench and putting people in position to succeed, and that's what we've been doing. I'm sure we'll keep doing it.
Hey, Jack, I'm sorry if this guy's actions, but can you just go through your at bat in the 8th inning, kind of what you were thinking coming up there?
Well, I was looking for something to hit, and Saito's been tough on me in the past. He throws me a lot of breaking balls, and he left the breaking ball kind of down on the middle of the plate, and I was able to hit it well. So I was just looking for something to hit hard, just like any other at bat.
You guys have talked about it several close games. You lost out the way, kind of
Well, every time you lose a game, especially losing's losing, but when you lose and you came back and fought and kind of scratched and clawed or whatever, it hurts a little bit. But be fine tomorrow. Got to have a quick recovery.
as well
nice to know.
As well as Matt. Excuse me. As well as Matt has pitched this year. I guess I feel like just as good tomorrow, giving him the ball if you guys are up by a run or two.
God's been lights out. He gives up 1 run. It's not like who's the best pitcher Not now, just of all time.
Old Ryan.
Okay, he gave up a run every now and then.
Yeah.
Does it help to sort of get the juices flowing a little bit, coming in, immediately getting a single, and just sort of when you're used to coming off, starting to,
Well, you just hey, stop! Don't do another one. The question was, well, it's just different role when you're coming off the bench. You have to, around the 5th or 6th inning, you go in and you start getting loose, getting your body loose, and then, be prepared. They let you know a few batters in advance so you can go down and get some swings and stuff. So you just have to be prepared.